I'm a travelling disc jockey. My world consists of flyers, faders, turntables and headphones. I like the nightlife, I like the boogie, and get paid for it. But I'd be nothing, and neither would any other DJ in this country, if it wasn't for these. These are records, and on these round pieces of vinyl are the songs that make the whole world sing, or in this case, dance. But they're flimsy, poncy little pieces of plastic, so easily broken, just like that. So why do we rely on these little pieces of plastic to keep us entertained? And where do they come from? And how are they made? Well, who would have thought that the answer is in this shed here?
Peter,
G'day,
hi.
Peter.
How you doing, guys?
You're right there.
Whoa!
I've got this. Do you want that?
What are we supposed to do with this, guys? Make it into a real big new record.
But where do records come from and how are they made?
Okay, well we start with a master. And the master can be like a CD or a DAT or a cassette or a reel-to-reel. And it ends up on a disc, like on this machine here. And this one here is from London. And it's a record cutting lathe. And we're running the machine at the moment about 45 revs and we're going to make a record. So we're going to put it down now and then I'm going to activate.
Put the needle on the record.
Yeah, okay, so we're going down, we've got to control the heat here. We've got to have plenty of heat. Okay, now that's called worming in. Now I'm going to activate the sound onto the disc.
Right, it's wormed in.
It's where I can see it worming.
There we go.
Who are we listening to? Who's buying these records? Who's asking you to cut them for them?
Small timers, and it's very limited amounts, you know, it can be sort of 10 records here or 10 records there. Sort of a hobbyist thing, and I do it for the people that require a small amount and they haven't got a heck of a lot of money.
This Pearl Jam.
Liquid Skin, Gomes.
I see here there's a bag of tricks. And I saw this name. Da-dun. Is there any countries in the world that you've yet to hear from?
Yeah, just three. China, Papua New Guinea and Fiji.
Oh, they're putting some good stuff out in Papua New Guinea at the moment.
Yeah, but it's all on DVD.
Yeah. But they're putting out some really good tribal stuff.
Do you do picture discs?
So you do picture discs?
Yeah, we've got a special one over here. We got Record of the Year in London with this one last year. That's
Holy bloody hell, man!
It's a triangle record.
It's sort of trippy, isn't it?
Yeah, and the whole aim of the thing was they actually got recognised by a bigger label and got signed.
And they got signed?
Yeah.
All because of good old Peking down there in the South Island?
Yo!
Rock on with your bad self, man. That's excellent.
Peter, what kind of prices are we talking for one?
Oh, a little 7-inch record is about $4.
Costs $4 to get it made.
Yep. It's not a big deal.
That's quite reasonable?
I'd pay $4 wholesale, mark it up, sell it on. There would have been a time though, wouldn't there, Pete? And I remember there was a time when folks said that vinyl's dead.
Yeah, mate.
In some circles, Peter King is the king of vinyl. He's revered like the Pope, but of vinyl.
He's also revered in the ladies' circles around Ashburton, and he's an inventor.
So with all this, you're still finding time to invent? Still
Yes.
find time to be a New Zealand inventor?
Yep. One more time round. Yep. And the new invention that I'm going to be working on, and probably the last invention, is a sonic anti-gravity frequency engine, which will replace petrol and diesel engines. And so we start about now working on it.
Hang on a second. I'll just go back to that sonic anti-gravity engine.
Yeah.
What?
It's an engine that works on sound frequencies, and if you like, a hint would be in the sonic boom range, and to replace the engines of today, like diesel and petrol, the new engine would be classed as a static sonic anti-gravity engine. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be working on for the next 10 years.
It's a big call to invent a new engine.
Yeah, but we've got to. I mean, someone's got to do it, so bugger it, I'm going to. And I don't care about the money. It's got nothing to do with money whatsoever. It's just that instead of the planet burning up with all this fossil fuel in the air, and there's more and more cars going on the road every day, someone's got to do something about it.
Ban the dirty car.
Yeah, bloody oath.
Yeah, bloody oath, right.
Yeah, ban the dirty car.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so you think, young man, that you'll be able to do it from this very shed here?
Yeah, well, this is where I've already started working on it in here. So, you know, done a lot of sound tests and what explodes inside a combustion chamber and what hertz it takes. And to get that sonic boom happening inside a combustion chamber is quite simple, and it's just a matter of frequencies. And that all happened because when I was working on the record plant here and having to make one go right from the word go, you learn all these little secrets and things that can be used and utilised in other equipment. And the one thing that stood out the most was a combustion chamber could explode with the right frequencies entering it. So that's what I'm going to work on.
Bloody oath.